second quarterfinal of the day. It is the man they call Duck against the man that I'm a big fan of, Mr. Pokey. Bidoux, what can you tell us, especially about Pokey?
This guy's an up-and-coming gamer. He's really good. He's been playing for a long time. He's been playing for probably 10 years, but he's really starting to come into his own lately. Starting to play really, really solid. And I think now he's one of the up-and-coming players in NA right now. So this is good. We have the hype, which is Pokey in the bottom left. And we have a player who was eliminated in DreamHack Fall in a record 13 minutes, best of 3 against Insup. So, however, Neo, I will say that Duck is probably going to go into this match the most confident before he starts to do his Duck things. So if there's any match you want to watch, it's this one right here. So I think we will see prime confident Duck in this one.
What is his Duck things?
Just, we'll say just falling apart mid-series, which I think he has a tendency to do.
He has a little bit of a track record there. Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah, and we know he can play good, but there's always just this thing that comes up, and you try to think maybe next time it'll be better, and maybe this time it will be Lich first. Okay, I really like this. I've seen Duck do this a lot, and this is actually going to work out because Pokey going for Demon Hunter first. This is a really good build. Duck does this a lot. He goes Frost Armor, and you can expand if you want, and you can just push, and there's not much the Demon Hunter can do with that Frost Armor. So this is really, really good. We'll see if he wants to go for an expansion. Looks like he is opening Alter Crypt. So this is a really good idea from Duck, and he's really good at it. So like I said, confident Duck, and this is going to be a good series.
Yeah, the first series was pretty normal. This might be a little more NA things baby style with the Lich opening, which is not the craziest thing in the world. We've seen this from 1-0 a couple of times. Insta plays it a lot. Craft plays it a lot. So big right clicker. Nova, of course, if you have it. But as you said, Frost Armor is so good and pretty much hard counters the Demon Hunter early on. Grabs a claw. Feels confident now as well, I guess. And yeah, I saw Pokey, I think, in the Fall Open Qualifier the first time, where he played some Tinker second editions, which was really fun.
Oh, that is cool. That's very cool. How did that look?
Pretty successful in the Open Qualifier, but then was a little bit too much in the Close Qualifier. But since then, he's been grinding. I'm following him on Twitter. I watch his stream pretty regularly. He's moving away from these gimmicky Tinker things, though. He's playing more standard, and with that, more successful.
Yeah, good. I mean, he's one of the best to do it. So whatever. I mean, he can make a silly strat look so good. So he's one of the best in the biz. So Duck went Nova first. So hopefully he gets level 2 quickly because the Demon Hunter is here, and the mana burns could totally negate what Duck's doing. So this is a bit of a blunder. One Nova goes down. That's going to be the only one he has. Demon Hunter taking some damage, but probably wanted Frost Armor earlier. You can get a few off.
This was a big move by both of them. Pokey pulled 2 Wisp to detonate against this expansion. In preparation for that, he knew that this expo would be coming, but Duck anticipated that, was scouting at the trees, killed 2 of the Wisp, or at least 1. I guess the second one moved away. So this expo is pretty safe.
Yeah, so far so good for Duck. Who's going to get that Ogre? That's going to be really close to level 2 for Duck and level 2 for Pokey. But Duck's doing a really good job of phasing Pokey out. And Pokey right now, he can't get much done. Can the Lich get the rest of that? Yep, Circlet, level 2, and there's his Frost Armor. So far, so good for Duck. This looks really solid, actually.
Yeah, I agree. A little bit of pressure on the Demon Hunter, so he has to move back. He couldn't go in again for the mana burn steal on the Ogre. And in the meantime, he crept it himself. He's opening this up, going Necro before Haunted Goldmine. He's a little short on Lumber with all the Ghoul usage, though. So the Haunted is still far away.
Yeah, a little bit. He's trying to frantically pump out some ghouls now, but yeah, probably. I mean, it's normal to be a little bit behind, but he's probably more behind than he wanted to be. Maybe like 20 or 40 would, but now he's like 90. So a little unfortunate, but he should be able to get that right away. And I think the key here is that it's going to go unpunished. For now, does he have that Nerubian? He actually pops Nerubian first as well. So now it's going to be very behind, and he actually has to stick around because this Demon Hunter could cancel it right away. So
ooh, okay, with the claws. He can't lose the Acolyte. That's why he's moving him far into the back. We got Frost Armor now as well. Big detonate. That's 2 skeletons gone. Does he know that this is an illusion? Nope, he doesn't.
Does he still know yet? double mana burn? Are we gonna see a double?
He should.
Yeah. Okay,
Archer's
holding
putting
position.
He's not going for this Necro, getting slowed down now. There's no ghouls to back this up. Oh, but the Nova though.
Yeah, Frost Armor is good against the Demon Hunter, not so good against the Archers, and Pokey's starting to rally a few over here. The Nerubian is still going to be blocking up a lot of the space that Pokey wants to get in here, and now Duck's pulling the actual ghouls to hold this. So far so good for Duck. The Nerubian's got, or Necropolis is going to go up. He's going to be able to pump some Acolytes here, and what is the tech timing for Pokey? Tier 2, Tree of Life as well. So Pokey's being patient here. This isn't an all-in. He's not panicking. He's actually just going to go into an expansion of his own.
Yeah, no disrespect to the Dust League, but if Pokey qualifies, it would be definitely his biggest tournament in his young career. Kind of rooting for him. He has the timing. Down the expansion is interesting. Not going all in. Has a Naga second now, so more pressure, more distraction, and more ghoul pickups.
Yeah, it's similar to like Undead Mirror expansion first, right? Pokey's whole goal here, this Naga is similar to like the Dark Ranger or even the Lich second, and just keep putting pressure on this expansion, picking off units while you buy time for your own expansion and then go into your own late game. So this is pretty good. The ghouls are being pulled here, but this Naga is going to help this out a lot. The Naga doesn't have boots though.
Another ghoul kill. That's true. That's a little bit of a downside, but there's also no mana on the Lich anymore. He finally burned him. So the archers are pretty safe as long as the ghouls don't rush onto them. Oh, Demon Hunter surrounded with evasion. You might be able to fight out the lots of misses. Naga, can she help him? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, poor Pokey. That's a TP right there with one ghoul. That's it.
Always raise your eyebrow. Like, did you want to take that much damage and force the Moonwells, or do you want to just TP right away and then go right back, right? So, that's a lot of moon juice.
That's a lot of moon juice, but I guess it's fine. It was nighttime for a long time. They were all at full capacity, I think. He wanted to kill more ghouls. I think it's more important to kill more ghouls. You don't want the big ghoul push against your expo, so I think that was smart by Pokey.
Yeah, double crypt for Duck. Or is he going to transition into fiends like we see, or is this just going to be continued ghouls? It looks like even ghoul Garg. The Gargulio, as Carson likes to say. Nice duo strat there. The Gargulio. Late graveyard, though.
Carson, we miss you already in the first day of the tournament that we broadcast.
Yeah, I miss him. I miss him all the time. I actually like message him every day. I'm like, you want to hang out? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. Really abusive relationship
every day, but
yeah.
You know, the resiliency of Ricky Bidoux. He's not giving up ever. I like that.
Just want to talk to him every day.
Thank you, Crooksy, for the 31-month resub, and Bennett Button for the 9-month resub. Keep it on, they say.
Bennett Button. Loved your movie. Oh, that's Benjamin Button. Alright.
Alrighty. 700 gold for Duck already with the Expo. Is it running now? Yes, it is. Also fully saturated. Not bad. Demon Hunter still struggles with a level 3. Left his TP and no staff. He's got to play careful now. But he's expanding,
yeah.
So I guess it's fine.
The tech is totally fine for Duck. I mean, he can even tech to tier 3 if he wants. There's not much that Pokey can do. And this Lich is really close to level 3. Nova coming in. The surround would be insane. Oh, the ensnared helps out Pokey a lot. Could he staff out? He actually invulns, but no staff. Okay, he's going to staff now.
Okay, phew, I was worried a little when I looked into his gold and not in the inventory. There's a staff now. That is definitely damage you don't want to take, really. But he staffs into the middle. He continues brawling here in the middle of the map. Not sure if that's the best thing to do.
Interesting stuff. This Death Knight's going to die for sure. Good pickoff for Pokey so far. And like we said, he's just buying time. His expansion's up now. He's starting to mine. He's got the lores up as well. So now we're going to see Pokey come into his own eventually. He just doesn't want to lose too much. But here's a good timing here. This would have been a great timing for Duck to push. But now with that Death Knight gone, he doesn't really want to fight this. So this is good for Pokey. Very good for Pokey, actually.
Gotta defend these Gargs now. But with the first Dryads out, that's quite nice. Thing is, Gargs against Naga have quite an easy time compared to a Panda against Gargs.
Yeah, and does Duck want to commit to more Gargs now because of that? I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Going to tier 3, so this is definitely going to look good for Duck if he stays patient. He still and just keeps creeping out.
Okay, Lich +7 gets the big invul here as well. And the already level 3 Lich. Mana's looking okay. Is he adding statues? Not yet. Not for the foreseeable future. Interesting that he only has 2 production buildings. Usually an undead with 2 bases goes a little higher. 3 crypts or 2 crypts and a statue. A statue production facility, as I call it today.
Oh, what do you call it? I like that.
Statue production facility? It's I kind of missed the name, but...
No, that's good. That's really in depth.
I mean, you definitely know what it's about, right? Cancels the wind. Losing a couple of dryads. This is not looking too good for Pokey anymore. Shop also gone. Man, Duck is getting 1 kill after the next.
See, this is it looks overwhelming, but this Demon Hunter is going to carry this fight in the long term. And this is Pokey, as long as he just runs back, keeps right-clicking with this Demon Hunter, he's still going to be all right. The Gargs are starting to drop now. This is actually looking pretty good for Pokey, I'm not going to lie. A couple archers going down, but he's just continuing to kite.
You sure about that?
And more Gargs. I think this is actually all right for Pokey, yeah, so far. If he loses a Demon Hunter, that would be really bad. But so far, his kiting looks really good.
Okay, I wonder how much moon juice is left. Pretty much nothing. And there's no shop, so Demon Hunter is in constant danger. Duck is not pushing this expansion anymore. Maybe needs some time to heal up. Creeping now. Ambitious. But knowing about the health issues of the Demon Hunter. Ooh. Sacrificial Pity.
Ooh, Saki Pity, eh? More Gargs coming out. Level 2 Death Knight. Almost level 4 Lich. There's the Aura. Level 4 Lich is going to be pretty ballin'. Shot calling. 20-inch rims on the Impalin.
What does that even mean?
It's a song.
Ah.
You need to catch up with your culture, Neo.
Is that gangster rap?
Yeah, of course.
Not my forte.
No, it's not at all. I know your forte. Break the wall down, you know.
Oh my god, the Chris Jericho theme song, really?
Yeah, I know, you roll.
Jesus.
Yeah. You got that right away, too. You're so good.
That's
well
still
done.
one of the best debuts in all of wrestling history, though. Love that.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's a lot of Dryads so far, so you start to creep out level 3 on both of the Night Elf heroes. Boots of Kel'Thuzad, that's going to add some agility damage to that Demon Hunter if he picks up that item. And we're still seeing just mass guards.
I also know tier 3 by Pokey would love to see an orb on him, but everything was a little expensive, and now Duck is playing the Gargs as you should. Hunting these wisps, buying more time, getting a bigger army. Is there a... Yes, Boneyard coming up. Time for some worms.
Ooh, we're getting into real nitty-gritty late game. This is nice. Duck might have been playing some FFA lately. Gargoyle Frostworm, I really like that. But the problem with Pokey that he's going to have is the mobility, right? Gargs are really mobile on this map. Dryads not so much.
Dryads are kind of fast, and they slow down. So they bring the Gargs to their level. Problem is, Dryads don't fly. You think we should change that?
No, for sure not. No.
I had enough balance and patch suggestion talk already. No, we don't want that anymore.
Chat's roasting me. Chat's roasting me because my rap ability. But this is a big, scary undead army right now. Onk on the DK. Look at that Lich, plus 17. Dang, this is some scary stuff. Gargs, +1 attack. Oh, don't get creep jacked here.
Oh, he's getting kind of creep jacked. Okay, we do have a bear. It is tier 3, but the upgrades are still missing. Doesn't even have Dispel yet, which he definitely needs against Frost Armor.
Dispel. I'm not going to start that.
Lich is packing a punch as well, man. Didn't really see that. Gets nuked. Invul. Ooh, playing with fire here, Mr. Pokey. Focus fire as we talk about it on the DK, but he has the longer invul. Wins the fight with that. Not bad. Gets the bear on the way out. That's a massive loss. Things are looking good for Quacky Ducky.
How the hell is Pokey still at 74 supply? What are we missing?
He's not building mountain giants, okay. It's a lot of
Bears?
dryads.
Yeah, it's still a lot of. It feels like Duck's winning fights, but I know that Gargs aren't heavy in supply. But Lich taking a lot of damage. K-Coil comes in.
You were a little worried there, weren't you?
About what?
About the Lich.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to see that Lich go down. Not like that. Okay, rest of this camp gonna go to Pokey. Level 4 on the Demon Hunter now. Getting a little tanky boy.
Getting a statue now, or a lot of statues. Now we're at 5 production buildings. That's what we're talking about. Worm is already out. Statues coming. Big production. That's undead on 2 bases.
How many hips is worth going into hips at this point in the game? How many hips? There's Frostworms, there's Gargs. I mean, 2 wouldn't cut it because the Gargs would just kill them. How many? 4? 5?
I guess even more. Tinker second by Doug. Is that a statement because Pokey loved the Tinker so much, or is that a legit pick?
I mean it's good against
Nova
right?
Rocket. It's this thingy factory. What?
Yeah, he could just be going into like Garg hit and run later too. Who knows? I mean, the Tinker's a good hero third. I like it.
Yeah, Clockworks are pretty good against Dryads though. Gotta give him that, and against buildings, of course.
Okay, here we go. We figured out the hip count is 3. It's enough to make Duck run away. The Gargs are completely on the other side of the map. They could pick off some of the reinforcements, but this is a really scary Pokey army right in Duck's face. The Death Knight is gonna have to pop that Ankh, I think. Okay, he actually forces the TP first, but now the Lich is exposed.
What
this
the
is
hell?
Awkward. This is Akko Tacos for Duck, man. This is a weird positioning.
It's also hard to engage into this. More and more towers coming for Duck. Needs to stall time. He went into the main base because there's no shop here at this expo. Gargs are flying back finally. Expo for Pokey still standing.
Man, those Hippogriffs do plus 15 damage. The Demon Hunter does plus 27 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
This is a scary army for Pokey, man. This is not anything to shake your head at. 2-0 Garg upgrades so far, but Demon Hunter getting more tanky. Naga almost level 4. There's only 1 Frost Room. Now an A-Bomb transition. Double Slaughterhouse as well for Duck. His army is so split, though. Pokey should take advantage. This is probably the best time to siege. Demon Hunter actually staffs back, trying to stop these Gargs, because the Gargs are doing so much, but I feel like Pokey should just make a play here.
How do you want to siege, though?
I mean, maybe check the main base. You don't have to always siege the expansion.
I think, yeah, cutting reinforcements somehow would be great, but how do you do that? Okay, mercenary camp for Dark, that's big, that's level 5, and level 4. Ooh, and level 2, that's 3 level ups, Ricky.
Yeah, that's the trifecta right there. Bing, bang, bingo, bango, bongo. Scourge Bone times Vampiric Aura for the A-Bombs and the Tinker and the Death Knight. Really good.
And the Gargs as well.
Yeah, I really like that. Gargs against the hips, going to be a little bit stronger. Level 4 Naga.
We finally have an orb. I like that Pokey has a staff. He plays this really well. Not making big mistakes or anything.
No, actually going for another expansion at the red camp is Pokey. Is Duck going to be able to go for the red camp here once he crept out? I can't believe this red camp's still alive. Why would you go for the lab and not the red camp at this point? Red camp's way more valuable.
Well, maybe he knew that it would be a Vamp Aura and went for it. And it was a triple level up, so...
Pokey's going to fight with the hips out in the water? Is this the right... Roar first.
Without roar? Not really. He's trying to bait him.
Okay. Hot shots.
Oh. It doesn't really work, dude. Only 4 hippogriffs left. Second red spot. Hood of Cunning. A little unlucky with the red spot items. Good
yeah, you could give that to the Lich, though.
Yeah.
Plus 22 on the Lich if he wants. Oh my god, he's got 2 Hood of Cunnings. Just gonna keep that on the Death Knight for more coils?
What item do you pass over, man? Like TP and scroll, maybe?
Yeah, give the scroll... We'll give the TP to your Death Knight.
Yeah.
For Hood.
Yeah.
And then scroll for Hood.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Scroll to Tinker, and then Hood.
Yeah, then you have plus 27. And more attack speed. Boom.
5 head.
Then you have plus 12 agility, plus 14... No, plus... Yeah, plus 12 agility, plus 12. That's pretty good.
So for some reason, Duck is like cornering his Gargs in the map, and I think he's trying to trade for hips, but I'm not sure who this is trading. I mean, Duck is just creeping out the whole map, though. Level 3 Tinker already.
Duck needs to scout the second expo, if he hasn't yet. That could win Pokey the game, actually.
Definitely going to give him an advantage, but the Lich is already here. Pokey is literally just running around. I don't think Pokey knows what to do in this case. The Gargs are putting on tons of pressure. He can't actually commit because he doesn't have the hip count. He's trying to make hips. But this is like Duck's getting away with a lot of time here.
And now we saw that expo. And now he's killing that while expanding at the same time. Well played by Duck. This might be the last fight for Pokey.
Okay, here comes a good fight for Pokey, though the Gargs aren't here. This is just A-bombs. The hips are going to have full reign over this Frost Room. Yeah, TP right away from Duck.
Nice. Nice surgical strike. Main bases are going to be expiring soon. Thank you, Zip Zap, for the 13-month resub. Beautiful casters, less than 3. What a cutie.
Less than 3. I've never heard anyone read it like that before.
What do you say? Heart emote?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it shows a heart in the chat.
You're weird, dude.
Do you see less than 3 on your tab pop out?
No. It's an actual emote. I think with the most recent Windows update, you can now put emotes with your keyboard or something. And since then, a lot of people are using emotes.
I don't do less than 3, though. I'm from the old school, Neo. Do you remember MSN when it was parentheses, capital L, parentheses?
Oh, wow. No,
you remember
really.
that?
Like in Europe, MSN wasn't really a thing.
You had ICQ, right?
We had ICQ indeed.
Yeah. You didn't do, was it less than 3?
Yeah.
For a heart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, MSN had parentheses, capital L, parentheses, so bringing it to my neck of the woods there.
You sent it to all them girls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Double level 5 for Duck and Pokey. 80 supply, alright, but let's see how long that lasts. The Gargs destroy the hippos in the north. Ooh, boy, nice step on the Demon Hunter.
It's a good positioning for Pokey. All the Dryads are like spaced out. Demon Hunter comes back. This is hard for the A-bombs to get surface area, but I mean, he's sitting on Pocket Factory, so he's taking a bit of damage. But can Pokey make this work?
Demon! Gone! Just
oh no!
Nuked! And I think the Gargs are taking out the Dryads now. He lost 20 supply. There's a wagon shooting in the back, constantly making the Dryads dance, but they don't like that beat. Garg's taken out now. Duck still has a massive supply lead, and the big meat A-bombs are flowing through this. GG! Duck, the favorite prevails on map number 1.
Yeah, I told you, we're going to see a confident Duck here, up 1-0. I mean, Pokey definitely, I thought Duck's strategy in the early game would kind of make him run away with it in the late game, but Pokey's decision-making to transition to that expansion turned it into a really long game. So yeah, that was good.
You said that, but who knew that you were right?
Probably nobody ever, to be honest.
Yeah,
I know we're I'm back to Warcraft because you're just roasting me the whole time, and I'm like, this would not fly on ESL. So, God, I can't wait.
That's my last weekend of freedom before we're trapped in the ESL channel again.
That's right. That's all right.
And afterwards, I'm going to be nice with you again.
Invite all you beautiful people to the game. Look at that, joining right away. God, that's good stuff.
Boom, boom, boom. Second map, CH. Can Pokey strike back, or will he find himself in the lower bracket? Do we have more results, by the way? That is the interesting question at the moment.
Arc, I believe, is waiting for us.
Nice.
So it'd be Priest waiting for the winner of this, so there's no games going.
Everybody's waiting for us?
Everybody's waiting for us, baby.
Sick.
We've always been the star of the show, though. Don't get it mistaken. You know what I mean? A lot of people think that it's about the players. It's not. It's about the two jean jacket, mustachioed men that you see before you guys right now. And I regret nothing.
Poor fellas. Of course, the people in the lower bracket will play tomorrow, so they have their day off, and then we get the 2 semifinals, probably. That's amazing. And we have game number 2 rolling. Is
this the wrong map?
What?
Pokey told me second map was CH. This is CH. Oh.
It doesn't really matter. It is WC3 Champions version, but it's fine.
Are we supposed to just host regular? I have no idea. I feel like
it's a little bit of a gray zone.
Yeah, I feel like if both players agree, then it's fine. But I guess the default would be just regular maps. But
whatever. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you know that meme?
No, I don't know memes.
Ah. Okay, Ted Fiend's opener for Duck. Oh, I guess in the bottom left we have playing for Dust Gaming. It is Duck.
Yes.
And Pokey's teamless. Pick him up.
Why is he teamless though?
I don't know.
I mean, you got Kaiser on the roster. Pick up Pokey.
Hold on. Are you disrespecting my boy?
I would never disrespect. Dude, Kaiser got VIP status in our chat yesterday.
Dude,
so
Kaiser's a gamer, dude. He's a gamer. Pokey, honestly, I'll be honest with you, I can't afford him. He's a hot commodity. He's a hot commodity.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
knows how good he is, I guess. Also,
it's like toilet paper back in March. He's just hot right now.
Yeah, he's doing the social media game as well. He knows how to market himself, man.
I like it. More players should do it, Can't just be me.
Nobody can be you. That is absolutely true.
Carson watches this, he's gonna be like, dude, I can't believe you continue to make this about you. You're so dumb. Okay, Keeper the Grove this time. Keeper the Groover. Death Knight coming out. CH is a very complicated map for Undead, I feel. I personally don't like it. But I guess that's just my opinion. I know a lot of Undead players do like it. Harder to creep, Sometimes you have to go out of your way to creep the crabs. So, for Keeper the Groover, could be a good early game for Pokey if he wants to be aggressive.
All right. I find it funny that it's hard for you to creep the crabs in the middle, but that just goes into my favor as I'm gonna destroy you in our show match.
Yeah, I did. I'm. Have you done the app yet to see what you look like bald?
What? No, there's an app. Okay, there's an app for that. But no, I didn't.
You should try it out, man. I did it on you. You look ridiculous. Can't wait.
It's kind of weird that you download pictures of me, put it in an app, and have fun with that.
Is it?
A little bit spooky.
Right in time for Katowice, baby. Gonna be bald at the biggest tournament of the year. God, I'm so proud of me.
You always are for no reason.
What an opportunity I have.
Bidoux's life in a nutshell. We have an expansion for Pokey. It's also an opportunity for him. And Duck wants to pressure this with ghouls. He's not expanding this time.
No expansion. And you definitely want level 2 here. So maybe he's going to try to steal one of the creatures. Oh, an archer would be sick. Okay, no, he's not going to go for the archer. Oh, but he could get this tree. And Pokey's really out of position. He's going to commit to the crab camp. But even Pokey's having a hard time creeping this camp, Neo. It's not just me. Oh, the tree's going to get canceled. That could have been level 2. Okay, no, the wisp could be, though.
He's also supply blocked. It's not that great for Pokey.
Okay, Coil could go on that ghoul if he tries to save it. Nice deny.
Archer's getting saved on the left-hand side. Duck with the block.
Nice Blodgka from Duck, and he's going to get even more archers here. One more archer could possibly go down. The Entangle goes down on the ghoul, but he could use a Coil to save it. Right clicks on the archer. Nice. Ghoul, nice. So far, so good from Duck. This is really nice micro from Duck so far.
Duck picking up pace, man. This is a strong early game. Pretty much the perfect reaction to what Pokey is doing. Who was very passive, like creeping level 2, putting the expansion down without any kind of protection. No harass at all, which is usually the strength of the keeper at the moment. Maybe wanted to go a little long walk style and pull out the null and creep it there, but Duck was aware and boom.
Yeah, it looks like Duck wants to go into that Garg play again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yep, pumping out Gargs. There we go. Try it out.
I mean, on CH, it's one of the best things you can do thanks to the dragons. And yeah, exactly. I don't know if that's an NA thing, but I see it from a lot of NA players.
What's that?
That's the pull out the null to like the middle of the top side, entangle and creep it.
Yeah, it's a difficult camp, right? It's a poison camp, so you can actually get the null without taking any damage from the poison. So it's a good thing to do if you have the time to do it. But now we're seeing Duck obviously stunt that with a little bit of harass. But yeah, it's a good little trick. I'm sure Europeans and Asians do that. No?
I don't know. I just for me, it's an NA thing. Stuck in my head as an NA thing. Because maybe it's because I saw it from Long Walk the first time.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So many people just messaged me about joining game number 2 of this, so I don't know if there's like other casters, but nobody told me. I could try to get them in game 3, but yeah, I'm not too sure.
You should focus on the game. You're always looking in some kind of weird chats. Either Twitch chat or Discord.
Well, I don't know if I just ruined someone else's broadcast. I'm thinking about other people. I'm a kind dude, okay? But speaking of this game, Neo, we got Gargs, we got Gargulios. We have Gargs, we have Ghouls, we have Gargulios. Lich coming out, more Gargs.
It's not
no expansion this time from Pokey.
Yeah, not really. No, he's teching behind this. No tier 3 tech by Duck. I wonder if that's a liability down the road. Because tech-wise, they will be even soon. And against the Keeper, you kind of want to entangle. Entangle, you want to spell.
Yeah, every time Pokey goes for this camp, Duck is just always coming to harass him. Like he can't get this level 3 to save his life.
Yeah.
But he does have a lot of archers. And in the tree life at the main base, okay, this is a lot of archers against Gargulio. Level 2 Death Knight, not level 3.
Lich is out as well. Wonderful against archers. Okay, now the Keeper. Now he gets that level 3. Then Entangle is powerful. Pendant of Energy as well. RNG just wants a game 3 here, but oh, that first Nova was a hit.
Yeah, and actually focusing down the archers with Coil, I like this. He wants to mitigate this archer damage. Another Nova. This is really good from Duck. He's picking off a lot of archers here. He might use these Coils offensively as well. Pick off more. He might actually go for the Keeper.
I think he's going... Oh, blocking himself a little. Man, that's a slaughter. And he can easily go for the tree if he likes.
Yeah, this is a big swarm here. Not
seriously going for the Keeper. What?
Oh, the Moonwell juice is empty. And he could chase this Keeper. I mean, he's got a TP, but the DK's waiting outside of the base. Here comes the TP. The DK. Duck knows. Look at the play from Duck. He's going to intercept this Keeper. Oh, the Coil. Oh, I love it. I love to see it. What a play from Duck.
Alley-oop, slam dunk, everything. Pure destruction. Pokey stands no chance on map 2.
Yeah, this is a rough one. 18 supply, he's lost all his heroes. Man, that was a sick play. GG's called. The trio life going down, not going to matter. Duck takes a 2-0. Very clean 2-0.
Sick! Didn't expect this to be so one-sided here on map 2. Map 1 was kind of competitive. But yeah, nothing really worked in the early game. Keeper couldn't get the expo up, couldn't get level 3 in time. Was harassed constantly. Nasty, dude. Nasty. But all props to Duck. He played this really well. And he finds himself in the semifinal now, where he will be playing against Priest. What's our first semifinal? Or will we show only one?
Arc versus Deuce and Priest versus Duck. If you want, I mean, we can obviously do both. I do have like an hour and a half left. So I'm not sure about 2 best of 5s, but I can definitely do 1.
Yeah, 1 might be fine. We go for Arc vs. Deuce then, or?
It's up to you. Do you want to see Human Undead? Okay.
Arc vs. Deuce is, I think, the bigger map. And kind of like always the same matchup. But anyway, Arc vs. Deuce, they both played in DreamHacks before. And they want to go there again. I think that's the better match. We'll go into a little break. And then we're back with a semifinal, the decision in America. See you in a bit.